Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to talk about some Lisa Eldridge's lipsticks and lip glosses. Tomorrow is her release of her blushes and her highlighters, and I am so excited. I have not picked what I want. Where was I? Talking about Lisa Eldridge's makeup, and we're going to swatch her lipsticks today. We're going to talk about them, how they're just so lovely. I have really enjoyed so many of her products, and I have not really had one that I don't like. The only issue that they have offered to fix for me is that some of my lipsticks have broke, and meaning that they're so soft in formulation that with the tiniest, like, it's hard to explain. Let me show you. I'll show you here. You put it up like this. See how it's like moving? Yeah, they broke at the base, which, I mean, kind of stinks. And they've offered to replace them and everything like that, which is wonderful. But, I mean, you know, I don't know. I was just like, you know what? It's fine. You know, it's fine. So let's get started with the lipstick swatch. There are two different formulas. This is the formula that is more of a satin. It's not her matte formula, which is kind of that velvet matte formula. This is a satin. Did not have issues with this breaking at all. So it's just that velvet matte texture that's just so soft that it will break if you're not careful. So let's try this one on. This is Love of My Life. This is Love of My Life. The next shade that we are going to swatch is Go Lightly. Go Lightly is beautiful. It is in that satin formulation as well, not a matte. It's really pretty for summer, spring and summer. So let's try Go Lightly on. This is Go Lightly. And we are now going to get into the actual velvet formulations. It's that velvet matte that I was speaking to you about earlier. I do have swatches of all of them at the end, so I will just, those will be available on the arm at the end so that you all can see them. But we're going to start with one of my favorite shades, and this is Velvet Affair. Velvet Affair is just that rich brownie shade, guys. It's just so stunning. This is so good. This is Velvet Affair. Now she is coming out with a gloss to go on top of this. Right now I have one of the glosses. I only have one, and it's the Muse gloss, and I really like it. You can wear the Muse gloss over Velvet Affair. It's just a little bit more pink and not as brown in tone. So just to kind of give you an idea, it really goes, this Muse gloss goes on top of everything, honestly. But I will show you with the Muse lipstick as well as the lip liner too. Now her lip liners are not being restocked at this time yet. I hear that they are going to be restocked in the fall launch, in her fall launch. So we'll see. Speaking of Velvet Muse, let's go ahead and try that one on. This one is so beautiful as well. A little bit more pinky in tone, not as brown, but it's pretty. And guys, they're so soft. It's so soft. Velvet Muse almost reminds me of Bobbi Brown's pink, Sandwash Pink. Do you remember that shade? I think they still have it. But that's what this one reminds me of. Now, there is a lip liner that I did purchase with this launcher, or with this lip liner. Is fabulous, I have to say. So good, so good. I love it. I really do love it. It's so pretty. Now let's go ahead and add the gloss on top, because this is the same shade It's the same shade name, but it is the same shade. It complements it nicely. Personally, I loved having a liner, lipstick, and gloss. I love that. I think that complement one another. I used to buy it that way. I wish more lines would do it that way and serve them in sets or sell them in sets and things like that, because I feel like this is kind of like a hassle-free way to know what goes with what. I don't know. This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. It's like my probably perfect nude is Muse. Starting to get some lip stain in here. Let's see. Next up, we're going to try Velvet Blush. Now, Velvet Blush is a little bit different than the Muse and the Affair. Let's show you here. And if you can tell, it's kind of got more of that purpley undertone to it. It pulls a little bit more purple, a little deeper. Sorry, they're not like perfect swatches, guys. But I want you to be able to see the color. It's beautiful. It's really pretty. It pulls kind of deeper, but I like, it's something different. It's something different. So this one is Velvet Blush. And you see too, if you can tell, it doesn't accentuate the lines in my lips. It doesn't make them look older or dry. It's quite soft and forgiving and beautiful. And quite frankly, that's why I really did. The formula is so good that I didn't really care that lipstick broke, if that makes sense. It's really good. It's just good. All right, next and last of the deeper shades, we are going to talk about Velvet Decade. Now, Velvet Decade is this rich kind of chocolate shade. Very beautiful, but I want to show you what it looks like on. It's beautiful. And the brown in it, I just had to. I had to. Y'all know I love my browns. All right, let's do it. So this is Velvet Decade. It's definitely richer than any other shade I have from a deepness. Chocolate and oh, but I really like it. I really do. I think there's just, I don't know, just the perfect look for this. It's really pretty. And it's pretty. Last but not least, we have one of her signature lipsticks. I actually just picked this up. It's fairly new to me. So when you get these lipsticks, just put them up about like so. Because if you put them up any higher like this, it most likely will break. So like this, use the tip. And this is Velvet Ribbon. This is her signature red that looks good on everybody. I have not seen one person wear this and it looked bad. Oh, this one's so good. I love it. What do you think? I'm really thinking about getting the gloss to go with this, but I don't know. I feel like red glosses are somewhat messy. I love the kind of like soft velvetness about it. I like it. I hope this was helpful for y'all. If you are looking at the new Lisa Eldridge launch, what is on your wish list? I have so many on my wish list, you guys. What would you like to see? I'm curious. There's so many of the blushes and the lip glosses and all the things. Should I get the red lip gloss? I don't know. It might be messy. I'm curious. Let me know down in the comments below. Oh, and I do have swatches. I just wanted to show you the arm swatches here. Really, really pretty. Just fabulous pigmentation within these swatches. I highly impressed, y'all. Really impressed. Hello. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and thank you guys for watching. It means so much to me. I invite you to subscribe below. Love to have you. Also, don't forget to like and tell me what you're thinking about Lisa Eldridge's new launch below. I'll leave my latest video right here, and I'll see you there. Bye, y'all.